A good Monday to you. I have 3 announcements before beginning my devotion. The first is that Dorcas Thrift Shop is now open. As of today, they are taking donations again, and I do have some things from my closet that I will be donating. If you do also, note that you should sort the items. So for example, put your clothing in a bag together and mark it clothing. Put your books in a box together and mark it books. Keep your houseware items separate. Put them in a box and label them housewares. Secondly, we have a Kirk Talent Show planned for the end of May, Sunday, May 31st at 7 p.m. I would love to start receiving submissions, so if you have a talent you would be willing to share, make a video clip for me, not longer than 2 minutes, and send it to me. You can find details on the Kirk Facebook page or contact me. And finally, I have printed 20 questions and mailed those questions to some of you. I have also posted those questions on the Kirk Facebook page. If you are willing to share your responses, please send the answers back to me. For my devotion today, I want to focus on the idea that the Lord is our shepherd. And I'm sitting in front of a picture I found a few years ago at Antiques on Salem Street. And I so appreciate this portrayal of Jesus as the Good Shepherd. He's protecting his sheep, and you may notice that his skin color is quite a bit darker than mine, which is probably historically accurate. He is calm, steady, strong. He's got biceps in this picture. He does not seem to flinch, even in the face of danger. And I'm reminded of a book by Leonardo Boff, who is a Brazilian theologian. He wrote a book titled "The Lord is My Shepherd, Divine Consolation in Times of Abandonment." The book was written in 2004, but is even more timely today. I want to read a few excerpts from it. Fear abounds in today's world. There is widespread fear of incurable diseases, worldwide epidemics, and the emergence of powerful bacteria that can wipe out millions of people. There are countless personal fears. Fear reveals the human condition, which is made up of fears and hopes, of helplessness and the search for consolation. We fail to realize that we are not masters of our destiny. We are at the mercy of forces and situations beyond our control. Fear nullifies the joy of life, hinders freedom, and clouds the future. Who or what will free us from this nightmare? We are called to trust in a greater one who is infinitely good, who knows us by name, who knows the secrets of our hearts, and who is the true master of our life's fate. It is in this contradictory context of fear and trust that we hear the words sung millennia ago by a poet and king, the psalmist David. His Psalm 23 still comforts us today. The Lord is our shepherd. The Lord is with us, the host who invites us to dwell in the house of the Lord. So let us say the words of the 23rd Psalm together, and I invite you to say these again and again throughout your day. I like to use the King James Version because it is the most beautiful and poetic of the translations. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup overfloweth. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.